PS200 is a GS1 compliant barcoding stock control solution that integrates seamlessly into your existing Sage software to create a fully integrated barcode inventory system. Using Sage 200 at its core, it extends and enhances its functionality to provide seamless integration with barcode scanning technology to offer a feature-rich, efficient, and easy-to-use stock management solution. PSS 200 provides you with a solution to quickly capture stock transactions in real time with automatic updates and entries into Sage to deliver efficiency and performance. Eliminate the duplication of tasks, increase accuracy and validate data in real time with Sage to reduce errors. PSS will not only give you an efficient data capture tool, but also the ability to turn your investment in Sage 200 into a fully integrated inventory management solution. When receiving stock into Sage using PSS 200, the user can capture the delivery note reference from the supplier's delivery into the handheld scanner. The user can then select the supplier from the drop-down list. The drop-down list will only show suppliers with outstanding purchase orders to help the user complete the task in the most efficient way. The user will then pick the purchase order number for the goods that they want to receive. The user can then either scan the product barcode of the item or select the item they want to receive from the list. The handheld scanner will display the location that the product needs to be stored in, along with the price and quantity ordered, helping in both the checking of the PO and the put away of the goods. Once the user has completed the PO and backs out to the main menu, the handheld scanner will then send the information to be processed in Sage 200. One of the major functions in PSS 200 is the ability to perform a stock take by bin location. This helps with completing cycle counting checks on a day-to-day basis to aid in less stock variances. The user can scan or pick a bin location, and the scanner will then show what products are in that location according to Sage 200. The user can then perform a blind count for the products on that list, capturing the correct stock level. If the user then finds an item in that location that Sage 200 has not accounted for, then the user can still capture the stock level for the item, making sure that all items are present and correct. Once completed, the stock take will then be processed back to PSS 200, where it can be compared with the stock held in Sage 200 to identify any variances. When the user is happy with the stock figures, the stock take can then be posted to Sage 200 from PSS. Once the user has downloaded their picking list onto the handheld scanner, they can go into each individual order to see what items they need to pick. When a picking list is selected, the product code and quantity needed are then displayed along with the location of the item to aid in the most efficient picking time. The user can then either scan the product barcode of the item they are picking or simply select it from the list, as shown here. The user can then capture the quantity of each item they have picked against the quantity needed on the screen. If the product is a traceable item, then the appropriate information can also be captured for the item at this time. Once the user has completed the sales order and backs out to the main menu, the handheld scanner will then send the information to be processed in Sage 200 so that the order can be checked and dispatched. With PSS 200, you can have two-stage picking and dispatching. Once a sales order has been picked, then the user can download the list of orders that need dispatching onto the handheld scanner. They can then go into each individual sales order to see what items need to be checked and packed. When the sales order is selected, the product code and quantity that was picked are then displayed. The user can then either scan the product barcode of the item they are checking or simply select it from the list, as shown here. The user can then capture the quantity of each item they have checked against the quantity picked on the screen. If the product is a traceable item, then the appropriate information can also be captured for the item at this time. Once the user has completed the sales order and backs out to the main menu, the handheld scanner will send the information to be processed in Sage 200 and dispatched so that the necessary paperwork can be printed.